Hey Storyteller Squad, welcome back to another episode of the Never Get Bored Legacy Challenge. If you didn't watch the last episode, I will go ahead and put it in the top right hand corner so you can go check it out. But you missed a ton of drama if you didn't watch the last episode, so go check it out if you haven't already. But in the last episode, Brina actually went over to see a dot Anamorata, and she actually went and talked to Nick and also her mom about being pregnant with her mom's boyfriend's baby. So, yeah, that was a lot of drama, a lot of chaos. So, if you didn't watch that episode, definitely go check it out. But it was so fun and crazy. And let me tell you, Brenna is a troublemaker for sure. And honestly, I can't even believe that she's pregnant with Nick's baby. It's really insane to me, honestly. Like, it was such a stunt for her to get attention from the paparazzi and get the paparazzi away from her mom. So, yeah, but I still love Brenna so much, and she is just such a fun sim to play with. But I want to tell you all that I am actually pre-recording a couple of episodes just because I have to get some scans done soon, and I'm not really sure what the results will be. So that's why I'm pre-recording these few episodes so that way I will have some content out for you all in case I get some results that I don't particularly like. So, yeah, but let's go ahead and get into the game. So, I did do a couple of things off of screen because I wanted to get going with Brenda's career a little bit more. I wanted to work on some story stuff because there were some important details that I felt I needed to go ahead and do off of screen. So Brina actually off screen kind of had a woohoo party, quote unquote, and she had a thing with Alex and Allie and also Otto and also Nick as well. So yeah, it's been really crazy, and I also went ahead and gave Manuel and Allie and also Camden a makeover. So Camden's not even in her panel. Oh, here he is. So yeah, Camden and Manuel, speaking of which, are actually next door. So Camden and Manuel actually got engaged recently and decided to move into the apartment next door because of the fact that Manuel wasn't happy living with Brenna. It was just very toxic, and he still wanted to be here for his daughter, for their daughter. So yeah, he's living next door with Camden. They're planning on getting married in a few months or so. So that's going to be really, really cute. I'm so happy for them. Honestly, I should have seen it coming because in the first episode, they were really all over each other, and I kind of figured that, maybe something would happen with them. So, yeah, I'm really happy for them, honestly. I'm really happy that they have each other. I felt really bad for Manuel because Manuel honestly deserved the best. And Brenna just wasn't giving him that. Brenna has been chaotic and been with several different people, and Manuel did not really want that. So, let me just go ahead and have her take care of little Miss Evelyn. She is so tired right now. She needs to go to bed. So we're going to go ahead and get her to set her down so she can go ahead and go to sleep. But Brenna actually is in her third trimester now. So, yeah, she is in her third trimester of pregnancy, so she is going to be giving birth in this episode. And I am really excited. I can't wait to see this baby, this scandal baby. So yeah, she's going to be posting lots of pictures online saying, I am giving birth to Nick Dobson's baby and all that stuff. She's going to go rub it in her mom's face. And speaking of which, she actually got a little message when I was playing off screen about Nick actually finding a ring in Melena's bag, and she told him not to do it, not to marry her mom. So that was a lot of drama too, because she wants to ruin her mom's love life, and I really hate that. I really hate that she's that kind of sim, but she really blames her mom for everything going wrong in her life and everything that went wrong with her dad. So I think that's really, really wrong, but it's just the way she thinks. So I actually got her to level 4 of her career. She's so close to being a level 5 in her career, so next time she goes to work, she will actually be probably getting promoted. And then I also got her up in her fitness skill a little bit, I think, and then her research and debate skill is also almost a 5, which is something we're going to have to work on when she is an adult, but I went ahead and worked on that a little bit more because I had to have her get her logic skill up for her career anyway. So, yeah, I am really, really excited. I can't wait for this baby to be here, so I'm going to go ahead and get some stuff set up so that way she can go ahead and give birth. Oh my gosh, it's happening. That's it. The baby is getting born. Okay, it's time, girl. It's go time. It's time to go ahead and give birth. Let's go over here and she can't have the baby yet. Okay. Well, let's just like go ahead and make sure that she doesn't have to do much dilation. I just really want her to go ahead and have this baby. So, this says pregnant in labor. It's time to have the baby. So, come on over here, girl. It's time to go ahead and have it. Oh my gosh. She's doing this all on her own? Oh, damn. This is going to be really difficult for her. Girl, why are you not listening to me? Come have the baby. Oh, she can't have it on the bed by herself? Well, that sucks. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, we see Manuel over here. Manuel is over here getting a drink of water. It's literally like 8 o'clock at night. This is Manuel's makeover. I did give him a new hair and some new clothes as well, and I did give him a couple tattoos. He has a tattoo on his arm dedicated to Evelyn, and then he also has a new tattoo here on his arm as well. So, yeah, he's over here getting him a drink of water, unaware that his ex is over here, like, trying to give birth. Oh my gosh, I mean, are they really exes? I mean, they kind of are. I mean, they were in a non-exclusive relationship, but it still kind of counted. So, she's gonna come over here and try to give birth. Oh my gosh, girl, have unassisted birth. Okay, girl, just come have the baby. Come on. Come on, come and have the baby. Oh, I'm so excited to see this baby. Oh, okay, she's having a baby. Okay, girl, breathe. Push. Push. Okay. Oh my gosh, not a water leak happening whenever she's giving birth. This is the last thing that we needed right now when she's trying to push this baby out. Okay, congratulations, it's a boy. Brina Opal just gave birth to a baby boy. This baby needs a name. What would you like to call him? So, I actually have a name picked out, I think. Let me go ahead and look at my phone really quick. I think the name that I had picked out is... I have like a whole list here. I have a whole big list on my phone of names. So, we have Grayson Chaston. Okay, let's go ahead and name him Grayson. Oh, this is so cute. That's such a cute name. I don't think I have used that name before, so I think it's really unique. So yeah, Grayson Chaston is here. Oh my gosh. Brina Opal and Nick had a baby. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's adorable. I think he's going to look a lot like his dad, honestly. Just like Evelyn. Evelyn literally looked so much like her dad. So, oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, I need a picture of this. This is so freaking cute. Like, look at her holding the baby up. Oh my gosh, girl, you don't know how to hold a newborn baby, apparently, because you're not supposed to throw them up in the air like that. You're supposed to literally, like, you know, hold them in your arms and support their head, and you're not doing that. You're literally putting them up sky high. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. Look at her. Oh, but it's so cute though. Like, I'm so happy that she finally gave birth. I've been waiting a little bit for the scandal baby to be born. So, oh, he's so freaking cute. Okay, well, we're gonna like age him up soon, but I am just really, really excited to see him, honestly. I was kind of wanting Milena to actually have Nick's baby in Last Generation, but then I decided because I was so done with her generation, like I was done with all the goals and stuff. Like, I loved her generation. The storyline was so fun and just so different than anything I've ever played, but like I got to a point where I was ready to move on. So I just didn't have Milena have a baby with Nick, but it's so cool that she is actually having a baby with him. So yeah, even though it's very, very bad and inappropriate, it's still really cool. So, let's just go ahead and have her take care of herself. She just had a baby, so she needs to, like, rest up and get some drinks. and food. That's it. Now Brina Opal has a new baby. It looks acceptably cute and will give a new dynamic to Brina Opal's life. Sometimes change is welcome. Aw, she's pretty happy about it, honestly, but she is not very happy about the fact that Nick isn't happy. Just because she really wants him to provide some money. So maybe he will anyway. Maybe if she signs something, asking for child support, then maybe he will do it. But we're going to go over here and use the bathroom, and we're going to take a shower. Tim, to take a shower? Oh, that's right. There's a water leak. Oh, damn. We got to call the property owner and see if they can fix it. I don't know if Manuel and Camden are actually having an issue with that too. They might be. But she is literally washing her hands when they have a water leak. Oh, that is so bad, girl. You are literally going to cause the leak to be worse. So let's just try to call them and see if they can come and help. So she's like, "Can you all come over here and fix this water leak? Like, I just gave birth and now I have to deal with this. This is bullshit. Can you all just come and fix it, please?" So the property owner is arriving to fix all that is wrong. Be sure to let them inside. Okay. Well, can they hurry up and come over here? We got 2 children to take care of. We just don't got time for this. Oh, Camden's over here as well. I gave Camden a little makeover. So Camden's hair actually was originally blonde, like I told you all that Camden actually got worked on in the secret lab. So his hair turned gray and actually purple. But now that that's all worn off and everything, all the stuff that happened to him in there, his hair is actually back to natural. So yeah, I gave him a new hair, some new clothes and stuff. He looks so stinking cute. So yeah, he looks really good. But where is this damn landlord? Can you please come over here? We really need you to come and fix this because we're having some issues and we don't need to be dealing with it right now. She is trying to take care of her newborn baby. She doesn't need to have to deal with all this water leakage. She's like, "Why am I in an apartment where everything seems to go wrong? For 1 minute we have a water leak, the next minute we have spiders. Why can't you all just fix it up before we move in?" He's like, "Sorry. We're just trying our best to make this a good place for y'all to live." She's like, "Now we have mice too. Can you get some traps and take care of this, please?" She is so done with all these issues and she has to go take care of Grayson. He's crying. Oh, and she's tired. Oh gosh. Her kids are in need so bad. Girl, can you go to sleep? Oh my gosh, please. She wanted to go meet her new sibling, but that can wait. She needs to get some rest. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. He needed a bottle, so she's giving him a bottle. Aw, she can't sleep. Evelyn. Aw. Well, I guess she might be a light sleeper. Let me just help her out a little bit because I'm really, really sad for her that she's not able to sleep at all. Oh, what's this say? "Why am I awake from hate's wake up time, Cork? Evelyn doesn't want to wake up yet. All the nice sleepies are ruined and she can't help but want to cry." Well, Evelyn actually is a bit of a drama queen. She really gets upset all the time. She is really never happy. And I think that's gonna be part of the reason why she is going to end up doing what she's doing, leaving home and becoming a chess legend, is because she is so wrapped up in her own things. She doesn't even care that her parents are trying their best over here. She literally is almost 5 or 6 years old and she's over here whining all the time. She's never happy. Never, never. Her parents do all they can for her. True, Brenna actually goes to work quite often and, is really busy. But, still, she really tries to, take care of her. And, especially Manuel. Manuel did everything for her, more than Brenna. And yet, still, Evelyn is biting him. And, they have a difficult family dynamic, too. So, I really hate that. It says over here that, yeah, they have a difficult family dynamic, which says when Sims have a difficult family dynamic, they simply don't get along like most of their family members. So, yeah, so she doesn't get along with her dad. I think she's just really upset her dad left her, honestly. Left this certain apartment. So, yeah, I think she's feeling like that a little bit too. But she actually wants to go and be funny with her dad, so it's kind of a mixed feeling right there. But, yeah, there's a lot of drama going on. Poor little Evelyn is like literally like not able to sleep over here, and Brina is having problems with a water leak in the apartment, and little Grayson was crying. He needed a bottle, so hopefully we're gonna take care of all these issues. But she's gonna feed him, and then tomorrow we're probably gonna age him up into an infant because I really want to see what he looks like. Let's go ahead and cuddle him, and we're also going to go ahead and change his diaper too, and then we're gonna rock him and put him to sleep. And Evelyn is really jealous, I think. Evelyn is really wanting Brenna's attention. Look at her. She's starting to cry. Look at her. Oh. I mean, I feel sorry for her. I really do. But, like, she's really kind of a self-absorbed sim. Like, she wants it to be all about her. Like, I really, like, I knew from the start whenever she was born that she was going to be the heir because she just had those heir qualities for Generation 5, and yeah, she's totally giving Gen 5. But Brina, are you almost done, girl? Are you almost done taking care of him? Okay. This landlord, this landlord's like, I'm trying to fix this, but it won't fix. Like, I just keep trying to clean it up and trying to fix the faucet, and it just won't work. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. And she's like, well, you shouldn't have given me this dang apartment that's messed up with my kids. Like, you know, like, you knew I had kids, and you still gave me this awful apartment. And he's like, I'm sorry, okay? Like, I've tried to renovate it a bit and make it better, but it's not that easy, okay? You gotta have money for it, and y'all don't really pay your rent on time. And she's like, well, you know, when I become a bigger boxer, that will probably change. But for right now, I only have 8,000 in the bank, and I have a new baby to take care of. So quit whining to me, sir. Oh my gosh, she's literally like complaining to him that he won't even like fix everything correctly. Like, it's so bad. And he's like complaining to her about how she don't pay the money on time, which I mean, that's fair. That's fair. She really doesn't really do that, but I mean, he needs to understand that she just gave birth, so she kind of needs to have all this taken care of because she's trying to take care of these kids. So, Britta actually decided to come over to Allie's house because she's just really stressed out about the apartment leaking, and she decided to drop the kids off at daycare. There is a daycare that operates 24 hours here in Strangerville, which is kind of strange because you would think that the people at the daycare actually need to go home to their kids or whatever too, but no, they spend forever at the daycare. So yeah, so that's what she did. And so she's going to come over here and talk to Allie, and Allie actually did get a makeover as well, like I said, so I'm really excited for y'all to get to see that. She also has this over here, Ask a Crush Out, so she really wants to ask Allie out on a date. So, I really want her to do that, but, I mean, her and Allie did agree to be friends, though, because she actually wants a non-committal relationship, and Allie wants something real. So, I don't know what we're going to do about that, but here is Allie. And Allie decided to go for a little bit more of a alternative look in a sense, but still kind of keep her, you know, look that she had before where it's kind of relaxed. But she has this pink hair and it's so pretty on her. I love it. I think she looks so gorgeous. So, let's like come over here and talk to her a little bit. So she's like, Allie, she's like, I'm sorry to barge in on you at like 11 at night, 12, but I am just having so much issues. I just gave birth to my son, and I am literally like so freaked out because there's a water leak in my apartment. So I have nowhere to go right now, and I really need you. So she's gonna like flirt with her a little bit and say like, so can I like stay here for a while? And Allie does like her. Allie honestly really does like her a lot. They actually kind of hooked up as well off a screen again. So things are like back and forth with them. Like one minute they'll be being just friends, the next minute they'll be flirting. So I think it's kind of hard for Allie in a sense because Allie wants a real relationship, but you know, Brina's not really about that, so it's kind of been really, really difficult with them. But I'm gonna have her go ahead and ask her to cuddle. Let's see if she wants to. So she's like, I've just had a really hard night, so can we like go and cuddle? Oh, she wants to ask Allie on a date? That's so cute. Wait, maybe we should go on a date for a little bit. So she's like, so we can either stay in and like cuddle or something, or we could like go out somewhere and get a drink. What do you think, Allie? And she's like, well, I mean, we could go out. I'd be fine with that. She's like, okay, so you want to go out to the bar for a bit? She's like, yeah, sure. So we're going to go ahead and ask her out on a date. Oh, this is going to be so freaking cute. Let's see. Where can we do that? Let's go ahead and ask her on a date. Ask to create a hangout. No, we want to actually ask her on a date. Create a date. Here we go. So we're going to actually have them go out to the bar. So that's where they're going to go for their date. So we're going to go on a romantic date, and we're not going to do any goals. We're just going to see how it goes with them. And we're going to go to... We're going to go to the bar. We're going to go to the bar here and just have some drinks. So this is going to be nice. I'm so excited because I feel like, you know, Brina has wanted to do this for quite a while. Like, she's been holding in these crushed feelings for a while for Allie, and, you know, she's had these feelings since she was a teenager and has been, you know, going back and forth with Allie, like, being friends, being more, and it's just so cute to see them actually go on a freaking date finally. So they are at the bar now, and I am really excited for them to have their romantic date. Like, I have shipped them for a long time, but this says actually that she has decided to be always faithful. So this says Brina Opal shall never have eyes for any sim but her heart's chosen one. Oh my gosh, has Brina finally decided to settle down? Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. What's this say? Full of empathy from receiving empathy, feelings of compassion overwhelm Brina Opal. That's probably going to help socializing for a bit. So basically, because Allie has been there for her this whole entire time, like since she was a teenager, and they've grown closer, been friends, been more, she actually is feeling really more apt to be with Allie now. So I think that's also kind of changed her a little bit and made her want to like stop being so chaotic and settle down a little bit. And I love that. I love that she's like wanting to actually have a real relationship now. So what's it say over here? It says that she actually is neutral about having kids still, but she wants an exclusive romantic relationship. Aww. That's so adorable. I love that she's like feeling like that now. Like honestly, after everything that she's been through, I think it's about damn time she settled down a little bit. Let's go ahead and order some drinks for the group. Let's go ahead and order some rum and coke. Yeah, rum and coke sounds really good. So, oh my gosh, it's Michelle. This is Allie's mom. Oh my gosh, she's gonna be like, Mom, what are you doing here? Why are you interrupting our date? Oh my gosh. She's like, well, sweetie, I just needed to get some work in. Like, I needed some money. Okay, well, not like she's literally spying on her at all. Okay, let's like talk for a little bit. Let's go ahead and let's like be romantic. Let's like try to just do some regular romance things. Let's go ahead and like exchange numbers. I feel like they had already done that before, but we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna also do a little pickup line as well, and just be really sweet. We're also going to go ahead and maybe give her a kiss as well. Oh my gosh, she's getting hungry. She's like, so Allie, you want to get some food? What kind of food do you want? Do you want some fish and chips, or do you want like just some pretzel or something? She's like, oh yeah, fish and chips sounds really good. So she's like, okay, well first let's get some drinks in us, because honestly tonight has been really shitty, and I just really need a drink in me, honestly. And Allie's like, yeah, I'm sorry you're having so many problems with your apartment. Like, that really sucks. I mean, what can you expect in an apartment here in Strangerville, though? She's like, yeah, you're right, but I was expecting it to be at least a little nicer with a 3-star rating. And she's like, yeah, like, they need to, like, work on it a little bit, I guess. And she's like, yeah, like, the landlord sucks. Like, he's an asshole. Oh, I love how they're able to talk about anything because they've been friends for so long, which is so cute. I think that's going to help them a lot with romance. So, they're going to talk. They're going to, like, maybe share baby pictures. So she's like, so, Allie, do you want to see a picture of Grayson? He's my new baby. And she's like, aw, he's cute. And she's like, yeah, like, he is pretty cute, honestly. Aww. I love that. I love that Allie's being so supportive. And Allie's like, so, what are you going to do? Are you going to move out of that apartment? She's like, well, I might have to if it keeps having issues because I don't want, us to drown in all the water. She's like, yeah. She's like, you're lucky that you haven't had mold issues. I've heard that other people are having that issue. She's like, yeah, well, I've had so many issues. Like, it's crazy. Oh, she's like, come here. She's like, I know it's been rough for you. I know you've had a rough life and stuff. And I know it will get better for you. You just have to know that I'm here for you always. Oh, Brina loves that. Brina loves to know that no matter what happens, Allie's going to be here for her. And they're going to be able to have their friendship and be able to, like, lean on each other. I love that so much. I really do. And, I think this is just where it's going to start for Brina. I think she's going to start to realize that being a chaotic romantic person is not helping her life at all. It's just kind of caused her more trouble. So, yeah, I think she's going to settle down with Allie for sure. So, let's, like, try to get their romance up a little bit more. Let's, like, have a deep conversation real quick and, like, really talk about everything. Like, she's going to say, well, Manuel actually ended up moving out. And she's like, really? And she's like, yeah, he moved out with Camden. They're actually engaged now. So I think he actually really loved Camden this whole entire time, which that's understandable. And she's like, yeah, we have actually kind of really liked each other this whole time too, haven't we? She's like, yeah, I've had a crush on you since I was a teenager, and the fact that we get to go out finally is really nice. Oh, she's really admitting her feelings to her, and I love that. I love that she's, like, being open with her finally about everything. And I mean, that's the one thing she wasn't open to her about, was about how she really, really, truly has had a crush on her for that long. Um, let's, like, also, we don't want to, like, give a romantic gift right now, but we do need to go ahead and, like, compliment appearance, and we're going to get some food, too, because she's hungry. So let's go ahead and get some fish and chips. Maybe she can share with Allie. That would be really cute if they actually share some food. I think that'll be really adorable. So they're going to go and eat, and oh my gosh, I cannot believe that her mom, Allie's mom, is literally over here manning the bar. That is so funny. Like, she's over here watching her daughter go out with her, like, I don't know, like, she actually was enemies with Milena in Generation 3. So, yeah, it's so crazy that, like, Milena's daughter, Brina, and Michelle's daughter, Allie, are actually going on a date, because if y'all watch Generation 3, you know that Michelle and Milena actually really despise each other, because Michelle ended up having a baby, which is Allie, with Carter, who was actually Milena's, like, first ever guy she ever had a thing with. So, yeah, so that's really a lot of drama. So, but I love it. I love to see them actually, being really close, and I think it's really great that even though in Gen 3, Michelle and Carter and Milena didn't actually get along and have a good, friendship or life or anything, but it's really cool to see that Allie and Brina can actually have that. So, let's, like, go ahead and, let's, like, discuss interests, just be really casual for right now, because Nick is actually over here. Nick is literally kicking the trash can. Does Nick know that she's on a date? Because this is really, really rude. Like, what an asshole. Like, why is he doing this? Like, he already said he didn't want to be in the baby's life, and, I mean, fair enough. Brina actually, ruined his whole entire relationship with her mom. So, I mean, it makes sense, but, like, he doesn't have to come and interrupt her date. Like, that's so rude. Like, does he want to ruin her relationship life now? Oh my gosh, this is not good. This is so much drama. Like, Nick, why you gotta be here right now? Oh my gosh, Melena's here too? Oh my gosh, she's literally here watching her daughter have a date with her enemy's daughter. Oh my gosh. So Allie's like, hey Brina, is that your mom over there? And Brenna's like, yeah, that's my mom. What the hell is she doing here? Oh my gosh, girl, put your food down for right now and your drink. Come over here and talk to your mom. We're gonna come over here and, like, literally come and tell her mom to, like, leave her alone. We're gonna go over here and, like, argue with her mom and yell at her. And we're gonna say, Mom, why the heck are you here? Like, why are you interrupting my date? She's like, why are you going out with my enemy's daughter? She's like, Mom, this is none of your business, okay? I can go out with whoever I want. And Melena's like, yeah, I know you can. You can do whatever you want. That's the way you've always been. Like, you never listen to me about anything, even though I have your best interest at heart. And she's like, Mom, literally, this is my life, okay? I live in Strangerville. I moved away for a reason because you were too much for me, okay? You with all your pink clothes and all your fame and everything, and I couldn't take it anymore. And Melena's like, really, really, like, trying not to say anything right now because, honestly, the paparazzi are here and she doesn't need any more bad press. So this is just getting really out of hand, honestly. Like, this whole situation with her and Brina. So Melena is just over here staring at her. Like, she can't believe that her daughter would stoop to this level to literally have a baby with her boyfriend. Like, she just feels like she really failed as a mom. Like, she thinks she could have handled things better with Brina. She feels like she caused Brina a lot of hurt because she was trying to protect her from the world, and that just kind of made Brina want to act out more. And I feel like she wants to have a heart-to-heart talk with Brina and actually tell her about, like, what happened with Cassius and how it wasn't her fault, how basically it just happened, and how Cassius actually was the one that broke up with her, like, divorced her. So she's gonna be like, so Brina, I think it's time. I think it's finally time that I tell you about what happened with me and your dad. And Brenna's like, I don't want to talk about it, Mom. Like, it's all your fault. You're the one that caused him to die. And now I feel like you deserve to have nobody else. So she's going to come over here and jeer her mom and tell her, like, you know, she's not going to listen to her. She believes what she believes. She's like, Brenna, like, why can't you just believe me that your dad ended the relationship, not me? Like, he was the one that made the decision. He had his own issues going on. Like, it wasn't entirely about our marriage. And she's like, Mom, you expect me to really believe that? You expect me to believe that Dad just wanted to commit suicide over nothing? And she's like, well, your dad struggled with a lot of things, okay? He lost his dad, you know, and he just had a lot of issues with his business that he owned too, and he just really dealt with so many things that you didn't know about because you were too young. And Brenda's like, looking at her like she doesn't even want to hear this right now. She's like, Brenna, I know that you're upset with me and you have a right to be upset with me, but, like, don't be upset with me about something that's not my fault. She's like, Mom, you're so funny. Thinking that, you know, you weren't in charge of Dad's issues. Like, you were, okay? You literally went and had a thing with Nick. And so Brenna's come over here and she's like, Mom, listen, like, I am sorry, okay? I'm sorry for, you know, making your life harder and being a bad daughter. I know that I messed up. Like, you know, I just was really upset about Dad's death and I blamed it on you and I know I shouldn't have, but, like, I just have been going through so much, Mom. Like, I don't even know how to talk to you about it. And oh my gosh, where they got into a fight, Melena's face is all messed up. Look at her. Oh my gosh. So maybe they're going to be able to talk about things now. I don't know if they will be able to, but, you know, maybe some distance would be okay right now. Like, maybe they need some time apart, just to kind of think about this a little bit, think about what they've said to each other, and kind of, you know, find a way to kind of make peace, maybe. I mean, I don't know if Melena's really want to gonna want to be around Brina now, even though Brina's trying to apologize. I think Melena's like, well, you know, I'm glad that you're apologizing, sweetheart, but you caused a lot of problems for us and for my relationship. So I think we just need to, you know, keep distance from each other, because you really bruised me up good, and I can't be around somebody who is physically harming me. Oh my gosh, Brina! Brina, you've caused so many toxic problems for you and your mom. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's this say up here? We got a little notification. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Reputation status offender. Brina Opal has done some offending acts in front of other Sims. Sims who witness Brina Opal's offending acts might curse at her or punch her when they see her. Oh my gosh, now people are thinking that she's like a really bad person, like thinking because she's gotten into too many fights and arguments with people and really been sleeping around a lot that she is like having a bad reputation. Reputation violent sim. Oh my gosh, Brina Opal has done some violent acts in front of other Sims who witness Brina's violent acts and might confront her. Oh damn, this is really bad. Girl, now your reputation has suffered because of literally getting into a fight with your mom. Oh my gosh, even though she apologized, that doesn't matter. Like, people now really hate her. Like, they view her as a really terrible person. Oh my gosh, I mean, not that she isn't in some way, but like, she has a heart deep down, like, you know? Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for Milena right now and Brina. Like, I mean, Brina has caused herself a lot of issues, and I mean, she kind of gets what's coming to her, but at the same time, Milena showed up at her date, ruining it, when she could have just went to the apartment and waited for her, and they could have talked about it, not in front of people, and not in front of paparazzi, where it's going to be all over the news and everything. So I feel like Milena didn't handle this well either, and Nick showing up too didn't make it easy. So, yeah, this is all just gone a really hard direction, and I honestly need y'all's feedback, because I seriously am just blown away at how chaotic Brina is. And now Brina is known as a violent sim, so maybe she needs to, like, try to get her reputation back to a better state, because, honestly, how's she gonna be a boxer and, you know, be able to, like, get up in her career if people think really bad of her? So, yeah, I think with that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It was definitely a chaotic episode, and I've literally lost my voice almost from narrating these Sims and all of their interactions. So, yeah, I am really enjoying the Never Get Bored Legacy Challenge. It's been super, super fun and crazy, and I am so happy that y'all are enjoying playing it as well and watching me. So, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I hope y'all are having a peaceful day. And I'll speak to you all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.